tour today of the storage that is required to care for Mom's food system. So we have this refrigerator over here on this side of the kitchen, and as you can see, we have the cylinders that have food in them: guacamole, avocado, oysters, oranges, and so forth. And they're packaged in these 2-ounce containers because these are the daily servings that we use to create plates. And so I'm going to show you here that this is the plate that's set up for tomorrow. So we've got watermelon, we've got a celery mixture here that has mixed nuts and raisins and dates and prunes and apricots, grapes. This is her tuna salad. This is oyster mixture, mango, orange peel, oranges with cinnamon, more grapes with carrots. And this is our number 2 oil mixture that has wakame in it and sesame seeds and all the different oils that power her day. So we use these cylinders, we get everything set up, and then on a daily basis, foods are pulled, and this is strawberries here, strawberries with carrots, pulled to create the plate so that we can make certain that she gets her daily goals met with respect to the intake of produce and protein and so forth. So these are pretty much the AM. This refrigerator holds pretty much the AM consumption. We've also got beverages up here, beverages over here. We've got some of the oils over here, and some of the water mixtures that we use, tart cherry juice and so on. So anyway, we've got cheeses and coffees and heavy whipping cream, diced apples, ghee, which is a clarified butter. Over here we have more beverages that are not portioned. They're portioned for freezing in saucer jars that we repurpose. And then down here in the drawer, blue cheese, more watermelon, eggs, and so forth. Then down here on the bottom shelf, we've got more frozen products where there's backfill of more oyster that's frozen. There's lamb and shrimp and tuna balls, steak, all of the different things that we use for Mom's consumption. These are ice packs. Whenever she's seated, taking her nap or whatever, we always keep an ice pack on her back to keep her back inflammation down. We find that she doesn't have as much back pain. Hardly ever does she complain of back pain since we started putting an ice pack on her back whenever she's seated for her dinner or seated for her nap. She's always got a nice cool pack soothing her lower back area. Then on this side, we have more freezer space. Here we've got cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, butternut squash. We've got lemon peel, fresh lemon peel that has been shredded, fresh orange peel. Here we have a bin marked animal protein, vegetables, etc. So this is cilantro that has been frozen into small portions and then packaged in a Ziploc bag. Down below, we keep the PM. Most of the PM products are located here. So these plates, these sectional plates that you see here are maintaining and have basically, we're organized. We're ready yesterday for today, for her evening consumption. And so just a very nice system. It really helps to make certain that we don't run out of anything when we actually need it. And then up here, we've got jars, bedtime beverage, AM PM mixture, diamond pattern glass jars for storage. This is for her leftover dinner foods. And then we're going to go on out to the garage. So here we have a stand-up refrigerator, and we keep a list of the inventory that we want to be kept in this refrigerator. So right here it says vegetable produce, avocado, celery, baby carrots, cauliflower, baby cucumber, romaine lettuce, tomato, onion, both red and sweet, spinach. Here we have fruit produce, oranges, strawberries, grapes, apples, watermelon, mango, lemon and limes. Here we have yogurt. Here we have teas and coffee, spearmint tea, jasmine, green tea, coffee, orange juice. And this list just helps us when we need to develop our grocery list. We can come to this refrigerator, look at this list, see what we are missing in the refrigerator, and then it helps us to then make a grocery list that will be complete, because this is backfill. And if we make certain that we keep the oranges stocked in here, then they're automatically going to be stocked in the inside refrigerator. So then this list here, it says processed inventory. So under fruit it says chopped apples, dairy, cheese, cheddar cheese, Monterey Jack cheese. We want chopped onion to be maintained in this refrigerator. So again, you can take a look and see where we've got these cylinders, and they're populated with the products that we need. When we run out inside, we're going to come out here and pull from the garage. We keep all the teas, everything that Mom needs is maintained here. And it works very well. We hardly ever run out of anything. When we need to serve it, we've got it because of this system. So here we have a stand-up freezer. The system is very similar. We make a tomato mixture and it gets frozen. We make green drink, and as you can see back here, green drink is jarred and frozen, so she always has green drink every day. Here we've got ground beef, we've got all the different vegetables, we've got fruits over here. This is a stewed apple mixture that she gets in her diet. Once we make that, then it's portioned into cupcake units, and then these will be packaged into the Ziploc bags and stored accordingly. So we've got fruits here, we've got vegetables here, we've got things like, what's here? We've got steak, we've got tuna balls, we've got garlic that has been run through the food processor and portioned, so we're all set for daily garlic intake, etc. Mushrooms, squash, sweet potato, beans. We're always ready to go. Over here we've got some cheese that has been chopped to the size that Mom will enjoy. That's Monterey Jack cheese that have been put into cylinders, and these are spice containers, and once the spice has been utilized, then we repurpose these cylinders for cheese. We do a lot of repurposing. One more over, we have another freezer. It's a smaller freezer, and it has all types of drinks in it. This is blue cheese, teas. This is pineapple punch. This is a #1 drink. We have an orange juice punch, more stewed apples that will be put into Ziploc bags.
Boom.
This refrigerator freezer over here has more vegetables stored in it, cheese, ribs, and so forth. This side isn't working, so we want to get this replaced so that we'll have a good working freezer side by side. But anyway, that's the unit that we currently have. One side isn't working properly. If you look straight over here, we've got these 2 units here up against the wall, and these units were being given away is what happened. They were being given away, and a couple of guys from my church loaded these units up, brought them to the house, and then as you can see over here, we've got the incontinent diaper type material things that we use. I go to thrift stores and source good deals on pull-ups and diapers, protective garments for the sleeping, because mom does need protection when she's sleeping, and even during the day when she's napping, she's prone to having accidents. So she does need to wear protective garments every day. And my church got these units for us and helped me to be able to keep this stuff stocked. You know, it's good to have it stocked this way because you can see the inventory that you have. You know when you're running low on what, and so this has been very helpful. So storage units, very critical. So these are the practices that we have in place for the purchasing and the maintaining of mom's food. Her food and her beverage service requires a lot of storage because you need to be able to maintain supplies for today, but you also need to have the inventory already purchased so that it can be a good rotation system, so that everything is maintained fresh and that you're not running out of anything, because it would be nerve-wracking when it's time to make dinner or to make lunch or to make the breakfast, and to then find out, oh my God, I don't have this. Oh my God, I don't have that. And that just doesn't work well. And taking care of dementia is a very stressful illness to try to maintain and take care of. So you want to minimize and manage, you want to have stress control. You want to prevent as much stress as possible. So anyway, that's what it takes to maintain Miss Betty. My mom was an outstanding cook. She loved gardening and canning and going down to the city market, and she was big time into homemaking. She was a teacher, so she was off in the summers. And in the summertime, a lot of what we did had to do with food preparation. You know, she was big on having the pantry stocked, the freezers stocked. And so all of the learning that she gave me during my childhood has really served me well and served her well in this situation. Thank you.